We're here.
We're here.
We're late. We're here. We're late. It's Olive's fault.
It's Olive's fault.
We've got the toast hanging out of our mouths.
Yeah.
We're
The
running down
papers
the
are
street.
flying everywhere.
Don't
got
even
our
have chat up. It's
business
covered
suit.
by a picture of an anime character. Go away.
Put your anime away. It's
I
time
drew a
to stream.
very
I did that.
I drew a very Jacob face for this mug.
A Jacob face.
Oh, well.
This is sort of a Jacob like a face that I've seen you draw on a character.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've drawn that. Yeah.
Jacob did that. Jacob, good mug.
Thank
Good
you,
mug, Jacob.
Thank you. I did it. I'll be taking all my compliments now.
Not gonna top the face I drew last week that ended up just being the face I drew on everything. I will
Yeah.
not be drawing this face on everything unless that's what people want.
No, I think that last one, we would be foolish to try and catch that lightning twice.
Yeah, no, we gotta try something new.
As
We gotta
they
try
say.
something new, something fresh.
You can't
here
catch
on the
lightning
stream.
twice. It's a common saying.
Yeah.
You can't catch lightning twice.
You can't. You can catch it once.
Yeah. You can't lead lightning to water, but you can catch it once.
You can catch
Yeah.
it once.
A lightning in the catch is worth 2 in the
Better late
Once.
than drop. Wait.
Huh?
Yeah. Which-
Lightning.
Lightning McQueen.
McQueen. Good job.
What are we doing here?
What
are we streaming? What is
We're
this?
streaming here on our Twitch.
Why are we
We're
even doing
streaming.
that?
We're tweeting.
Do we have a theme
where
Ooh,
The theme today is
what could the theme be?
Let's pick like a really vague one so it can sound
Okay.
artsy.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a random word generator.
The theme today is connection.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Exactly.
In these times,
In these
harder than
trying
ever.
times.
That can literally mean anything.
It's
That's art,
important.
baby.
That's art, baby.
Happy Jujutsu Kaisen movie 0 week. I'm seeing it on Saturday. I
Wow.
invited Jacob and Julia to see it with me and my friends on Sunday, but then someone was working and we moved it to Saturday when they can't make it.
Yeah, I wish I was seeing it on Saturday, but
I'm sorry.
And I wasn't
someone
even-
changed the date and someone else decided
Huh?
to have parents.
Okay, first of all, Nathan, I invited the whole Discord chat.
Yeah,
You just
I-
didn't answer.
Yeah, I saw the whole thing. I wasn't looking at Discord on Saturday, and then I looked at it and I was like, well, this has already been resolved.
You're welcome to tag along. I think as of right now, we actually have an extra ticket if you do want to come.
Wow. Well,
Let me
maybe.
know.
Do
Let
I
me
need
know.
to have watched Jujutsu Kaisen in order to
I don't
understand?
think so.
It's
One
a
of my friends
prequel,
said, yeah, because it's a prequel, and one of my friends said it works as like a standalone.
Okay.
I just want to see friend of the show, Kaylee is the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaylee's
Yeah.
freaking breaking out and,
We go
and
support Kaylee.
going
Yeah.
up.
I hope they have the movie poster at the theater so I can go up to it and be like, and then post a picture of it on Twitter.
And tag
Tag her.
Kaylee
Yeah.
and be like, that's right. I'm friends with Mr. Jujutsu Kaisen,
Yeah.
the lead boy. What's his name? Yuki? I don't remember he's got a
Yuta?
name. Yuta? Yeah, Yuta.
Yuta.
That sounds right.
Utah.
What? So the theme is connections.
The theme today is connections.
Okay, I would like to connect with a drawing suggestion
Wow.
for this theme.
Everyone's saying Utah. You should draw Utah.
The main character of Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, Utah.
I just think of that Futurama quote about Mars, where it's like, I'm just gonna do it.
Do what?
Mars was
Oh,
was
okay.
once a barren wasteland, much like Utah. But unlike Utah, it was eventually made livable.
There it is, the quote.
That's the quote. You can see that quote in Futurama.
Watch the show, you'll see the quote.
Mars University. It's a fun episode.
What's his name in Dune? Utah Cowboy?
Duncan, Idaho.
Yeah.
Utah.
Well, Johnny Utah's from Point Break.
Oh, okay.
So you got Johnny Utah and Duncan, Idaho.
Yeah, my favorite Dune character, Tim Horton, Utah.
Am I drawing
Nathan, you can draw whatever you want.
Utah?
Just make sure it connects.
Okay.
Us.
Well, there's a dinosaur called a Utah raptor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nathan brought it around.
The one that's in dinosaur comics.
Yeah, it's like
It's the T-Rex
real...
and the Utah raptor.
It's a Utah raptor. I guess I'm drawing a Utah raptor.
That's
Hell
how I
yeah.
learned what a Utah raptor was from dinosaur comics.
I don't know
Those
what
are
a
really-
Utah raptor is.
Yeah,
Look up
is it shaped
dinosaur
like
comics,
Utah?
and it's
It's
the one
sort
that's
of-
not the
Or
T-Rex.
is it similar to the main character of Jujutsu Kaisen 0?
Who's the main character of... let me look them up.
His name's Utah.
We
Yeah.
just talked in a circle.
Yeah, Utah Jujutsu.
We're doing
Kaisen.
great.
His name is
today.
Utah.
Utah.
And he's just like an anime boy.
Yeah.
I do want to say that people were saying on the VOD that we kept saying Reiki wrong because we said Reiki. And first of all, I don't care. Second of all, it is an odd time for the Southern to really jump out, but it did. I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Like the anime eyes.
I'm not sorry, and I will not apologize.
Yeah.
We got one reply to the tweet. I am going to delete it, but not before I read it. And it just says, magnet, board, danger, laugh, print, bring, fresh.
Oh,
That's
I feel like
words.
God, the fucking bots on Twitter, I feel like they've gotten worse.
Yeah.
I got 2 on one tweet like in a minute last night. And I was like, why? Because some of them post random words and some of them post like random pictures. I hate both of them.
It does suck.
Why even?
Yeah, like what does it do?
Whoever makes the bots,
Stop.
Stop.
stop, and B,
It's
we
time
need to have
stop.
like a new tier of crime that we can punish you for.
Yeah. And
You
if
have
you're
to
not
go
going to
cyber
stop,
jail.
at least have them leave nice comments, like little daily affirmations or something.
Yeah, you could make them say something that's like generic but still makes sense.
Yeah. Like just a heart emoji.
Reply with like a blingy gif of Garfield.
Yeah, or
Reply with that.
just make it say, "Hey, great tweet," and then everyone will be like, "Oh, nice, that was a really good one I did."
Olive, can I
Yeah.
help you?
You gonna pee?
You gonna pee on my Xbox controller next?
Is that what you're gonna do? The little pee-pee baby?
Poor baby.
Olive peed where she was not supposed to pee, and now we have to take her to the vet.
This is what you get. This is what you get. For being a little pee-pee baby.
We got 20 gifted subs from Drew Leia.
Wow.
That's a big chunk of subs. Thank you so much. Olive peed and ruined another blanket.
Yep.
Aw. Olive.
She's like, fine otherwise. She just decided to pee. So, oh my god,
Jeez.
Jacob.
Where are you trying to go?
She's trying to go to the back of the chair, but she like made herself as long as possible. Ow! Why did you go that way?
I want you to know, Nathan and Karina, because we recorded episodes earlier today, and both of you saw that Olive the whole time was just going around constantly.
Yeah, she was wild today.
She was doing.
The instant
Totally
we
off
stopped
her rocker.
recording, she left and went to sleep. entirely until this moment when she is now returned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, she
needs a break.
She's a
just like
producer.
us.
She knows our recording schedule, so she's
Yeah.
like, okay, they're not recording or streaming, so they don't need my notes. So I'll nap.
You're right. Thank you, Olive, for your service. Thank
She
you for your
working.
help.
She's just doing her job.
Is this the
Yes.
Utah Raptor?
This is Utah Raptor.
Utah. Utah.
It has anime hair instead of feathers.
It kind of looks like L from Death Note.
Yeah.
Look at the hair and the baggy eyes.
Okay, yeah, you got me.
And tell me that doesn't look like L from Death Note. Tell me.
Elmo.
Elmo from Delmo. Anyways.
Jacob, we never talked about dinner.
Uh-oh.
That time of the
Uh-oh.
stream where we talk about dinner.
Yeah, we never talk about dinner before we start stream. It's part of the stream.
Yeah, you talk about it during, duh.
Everyone loves this segment
Yeah.
of our show, of our live production.
Yeah.
When we do Drawfee live shows again in the future, we should have a segment
Where
where
you
we,
and I
where we
order dinner.
stop to talk about what we're going to have for dinner.
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want to eat?
I don't know.
Please, everyone's waiting.
Nathan, what should we eat for dinner? I don't really
Udon.
feel like Mexican tonight.
I mean, we did have a
Sort of Mexican lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a burrito bowl for lunch.
Oh, nice.
I had a croissant.
Oh, Nathan, I saw you ordered from a place that Jacob and I have ordered from, and that was weird.
The breakfast burrito place.
Best damn breakfast burrito
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
is I don't know if it's the best damn breakfast burrito, but it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's all
It's
right.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We have better that we've discovered.
Oh,
Better damn breakfast burrito.
Better damn breakfast
Damn.
burrito. We had
Breakfast
one
burrito.
on my birthday for lunch.
Wow.
a breakfast burrito for lunch?
Yeah.
Now I've heard everything.
Whoa. Wow.
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 Olive, what do you think we should get? Close your eyes.
Karina, what should we get?
Should we get like
Huh?
pizza?
What should we
or
get for
pho?
dinner?
You didn't listen to what I said, huh?
What Nathan said.
Nathan, what'd you say?
I said udon.
Oh, we had udon
We just
the
got
other day.
that the other night.
Yeah.
Fuck.
2 nights ago.
Get za.
Yeah, get
Is it
za.
a za night?
Should we get za?
Get it.
Might
Get
be
a
a
little
za night.
chicky bacon ranch
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
peppy.
Yeah,
And
let's
get us
do
some
za.
knots.
We'll do za.
And we'll get some
Oh.
knots for Nathan
Okay.
And Karina.
and Karina.
Yeah, what about me?
Hell
You
yeah.
can
It's
share
just
the
that-
knots.
Knots for Nathan sounds like a charity.
Yeah.
And knots for Karina. Well, maybe if we said knots. Knots for Karina.
Stop saying knots.
No.
Also, sorry to people in chat who's pointing out that I didn't eat lunch. It's a Monday.
You had a
That's
croissant.
my grocery
That
days.
counts.
Yeah. I get groceries before stream. And also I was just up really late drawing Sonic characters, so like you know
Yeah.
how it is.
What can you do?
I'm excited for you guys to start recording here again because we discovered a new place that I think you'll like.
Can I get a hint?
What is it? I don't even know what you're talking about.
You discovered it.
It's really good.
I don't even remember what she's talking about.
I also don't remember what I'm talking about, but
What?
I heard we
What the
ordered from them,
fuck?
and I was like,
You don't remember what you're talking about?
hold on, give me
Hey.
1 second.
None of us know what we're talking about. This is a nightmare. That's Professor Farnsworth.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
saying
is
the
he
thing.
saying?
He's saying the thing about Utah.
He's saying a funny quote.
He's saying that same quote I did from before. Unlike Utah, it was eventually made livable. And he's saying it to the Utah Raptor, and the Utah Raptor loves it. He's like, that's my name.
It's like, damn, I love that quote from Futurama.
It's my favorite show.
Yay!
Can I see your history?
You don't do.
I just remember ordering from them and being like, damn, Nathan and Karina would love this place.
I'm pulling it up.
Yeah,
Pull it up.
do it.
Yeah, I need to know what the heck you're talking about.
Me too.
Please.
Here you go. You can scroll through my history, my food history.
Your food history.
Your fistery.
No. Not that one. Uh-oh. Whoopsie.
Merry Fistmas.
No. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are we saying the bad things?
What's so bad about it?
Oh no. Dang.
Dang.
Did I ever send you that? My
What?
greatest piece of writing, Merry Fistmas.
I don't know for sure.
Interesting.
I don't remember, but it's possible.
I can't read it on stream.
Well, I want to see it.
Okay, I'll send it.
I feel like every time someone asks me if I remember something, I have to hedge it by saying it's very possible that I have experienced this thing and just forgotten, and that's equally as likely.
Spell livable. Christ. So they have the E.
Livable.
Livable. Some words keep the E,
Yeah, not this one.
but not this one, huh? Incredibly good line break here. It was.
It was very alarming to see all those emojis pop up on Jacob's phone while I'm looking at food.
Oh wait, I think if it has emojis, I think I do actually know what it is.
Yeah.
Did you find it?
I think
Yeah,
what I was actually thinking of was the Japanese bodega and the
Oh.
dude who's like a professional chef who makes all
Oh,
those
yeah, you
curries.
told
You
us
told him about that already.
But then also that hibachi place that you liked. That has a
Ooh.
good
There's
curry.
I
Delivery
didn't have a curry
hibachi.
there. I had
Oh.
hibachi from there.
I seem to be very confused today.
You do seem to be confused and addled, but the hibachi was really good. If you like hibachi.
Oh my god.
And if you don't, then what is this? What is this?
This is like
Yeah, I do remember
giving me
this.
fight or flight.
Okay.
I'm sure people can get like the idea for what it is, knowing that it's like one of those emoji riddled copy pastas.
Yeah. The full context for it is that back in 2015, when those were like at the height of popularity, I wrote that as a gift for at the time fellow BuzzFeed comic person Dami Lee.
Oh, nice.
So I
Your
wrote that and sent it to her.
Guest on
As
your
a
first
Christmas
ever
gift. Yeah.
Drawfee appearance.
And then I like sent it to a bunch of my friends, and now and now every so often they'll be like, can you send me that again for Christmas?
For Fistmas.
Someone tried to correct me about livable in chat, and they were wrong. And I just want them to know that you spent your points to highlight a message just to be wrong publicly.
Wow.
Because
This is
I
a really
looked it
good
up to
drawing.
make sure.
Yeah, this is nice, Nathan.
Forgot to give him his
Good
little
job, Nathan.
wrinkles and his little spots. There. This is just like, imagine if these two met. It'd probably go something like this.
This is the.
That's a
it's gone.
connection. That's a connection.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
connection. You
Is it
connected.
There,
my turn?
we're on theme.
We're on
I'm still
theme.
drawing Sonic characters. You want to see?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
of course.
Boom.
Whoa!
Oh.
My
I
boy.
haven't stopped.
Oh, it's good though.
My boy. Yeah, this one's for the nasty bitches out there. And then I'm
Yeah.
done, I
Hey.
swear.
That's such a
Why
good
do I
pose.
draw?
Oh my god.
Just make sure it
Karina.
has connections.
Okay.
Whatever you draw.
The fun thing about drawing like Sonic style is that it is just like really fun to draw.
Yeah.
The fun thing is that it's fun.
The fun thing
Yeah.
about it is
The
that it's
shapes are
fun.
good.
They're good shapes, good
Yeah.
poses.
Easy
big,
to do a good pose in that one.
big hands.
Maybe I should draw Sonic.
You should.
You don't knock it till you try it.
What?
I should have made my stylus, my freaking pen size smaller before I tried writing, but I was in too deep.
Sexy Robotnik. Jim Carrey already exists.
He's
in the
out
Sonic
there.
canon.
Wow. Saw someone pointed out that the poster for the movie is the same as the Sonic 2
Game.
game. He's doing a little peek over the 2.
Wow.
It's good. It looks good. It looks good.
What will Karina draw?
Thirst traps of my Neopets already do that. Some of you don't follow me on social media.
What
and
about
it
Egg Ma'am?
shows. Tiger and Bunny. Tiger and Bunny. I saw there's new Tiger and Bunny coming out.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what Tiger and Bunny is? Can I draw Tiger and Bunny?
I don't even know what it is.
That's a connection. Connect
Let's-
us.
let's connect.
With those.
I
Yeah.
know what a tiger and a bunny is in real life where I live.
Tiger of Tiger and Bunny fame is the template for Nando.
Oh,
That's Nando.
No, it's
That's him.
tiger.
No, I claim him. He's mine now.
Tiger. I typed to get. Tiger.
To get and buffet.
forget about it.
Who the
It's on
heck?
Netflix.
What the heck?
How have I never seen this in my life?
Tiger and
I feel
Bunny.
like you'd
Now I
enjoy
gotta-
it.
Now I gotta look up.
It's
And there's a
I-
character in it named Karina.
it's anime, but I've never seen it.
It's on Netflix.
This is crazy.
Whoa.
I feel like I'm
We
living
can-
in.
Crazy.
Have you
Oh,
ever
I
seen
remember
this?
when that
No.
first came out.
Yeah, like it's old.
Yeah, it's the robots.
Yeah.
They got robot suits.
Well, they're superheroes who got
Yeah.
robot suits.
They're like, what if 2 Iron Mans and anime?
How come I go on Netflix and it never shows me that?
Damn.
When did they were doing like YouTube ads a while ago.
Yeah.
That's when I first saw it, and I was like, huh, that looks like a show. And I never watched it.
I saw a tweet once that was like saying that Tiger and Bunny was ahead of its time because it kind of has all the staples of shit people are like really into right now. Got a single dad with his like how old daughter? I forget. And then it has like the 2 male leads. We're like
So we have a Schmando situation going on.
it's like I said. It is the template. And I'm not afraid to admit that. The fuck does he look like? I used to have a Kotetsu figure, but his legs were too long that they eventually just broke in half.
That'll happen.
The stand wasn't very good. It was a really cheap one, but it was pretty. I did buy it because the legs looked really good.
They look too good though.
Speaking of figurines, my parents bought me a bouquet of flowers, but the cats were trying to eat it. So we put it up high where they couldn't bite it, and I have my Gundam standing like no.
Oh,
The Gundam is defending the flowers.
Yeah.
I'm curious if I ever get a cat, how they would cope with the sheer amount of figurines in my vicinity.
Well,
They'll slap them onto the floor if
they get
they
bored.
want something from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. I love when that yeah.
Joy.
Finally, someone to slap them onto the floor other than me.
Joy, yesterday, Jacob and I were sitting on the couch, and in between our living room and our kitchen, as you two know, there's like a little windowsill. It's like a little half wall. And Joy was standing on the little half wall. She was sitting there, and there was like a piece of paper on there. And she wanted food, so she just starts doing that thing that cats do where they like tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. You know, like slowly threatening to knock it off the table. Tap, 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 tap. And then she looks at you. Tap, tap. And we ignored her because the best thing to do with cats when they're being annoying is to ignore them. And then she stood up, turned around, sat down, and started tapping a glass off the ledge.
She's like, fine, I will escalate my threats.
Wow.
You think you can ignore me?
Tap, 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 tap.
Not for long.
Jacob did a dive for that glass. Little jerk. I don't even know where she is.
She's broken a glass in the middle of the night before.
Yeah.
It's like, what'd you even want? What are you even doing?
She was just bored.
Do anything else other than make glass shards.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Do
But
the
it did
world's
work.
fucking fastest tiger and bunny. Now would be a great time to have that fucking figure. Too
Legless.
bad his legs
Yeah.
snapped in half. Because
Too
his
bad.
stand was bad and he kept falling down.
I do realize how confusing this top bookshelf is that we have. It has a big bouquet of flowers, 2 Gundams, Hawkeye and Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist, a ukulele I made, and a like vintage cuckoo clock from Germany.
Yeah, it checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
I think it should be an eclectic mix of things because it shows your personality.
It shows
If
connections.
If your shelf isn't kind of like interesting to look at, then it just means you're boring. I'm sorry.
Stuff
say
I look
ukulele?
at while I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of funny stuff to say
I
when
meant
we're
hurdy-gurdy.
recording together.
It's a hurdy-gurdy,
God.
not a ukulele.
That's
I apologize.
his little cat hair.
He got cat chin hair?
His
Yeah.
the way they draw his beard, it's like little cats. Two
Like
little
Jackson
cats.
Galaxy.
Yeah, he's got some Jackson Galaxy hair. Actually, look at it. It's 2 little cats.
He's tiger?
He's tiger. Can't you
Tiger.
tell?
I can tell from the cats.
Yeah.
Only a tiger would have cat facial hair.
I like
Love
this.
A dad.
I like this light gray
Huh?
as the background.
Yeah, I've been doing that because it helps with like eye strain.
Yeah.
But it doesn't hurt me to look at.
Yeah.
I need the pain
so-
as motivation.
Maybe I'll do a light gray.
Yeah. Like I keep it white when we record for consistency's sake, but when I
Yeah.
do stuff on my own time, I've been doing it from gray because it just helps.
It looks nice. Yeah.
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 And then that way you can do like this. Like,
Add
wow.
little highlights. Yeah.
Yeah. Aren't I cool?
That's smart.
I mean, there's nothing stopping us from just doing gray all the time. We could just do that.
We could just
We
do that.
could. But it's different and unusual.
I went to look up something about Jackson Galaxy, and I found an article that says Jackson Galaxy on his bold eyeglasses style.
Mm.
That's not what I think of when I think of Jackson Galaxy. Believe it or not. And his
You
style.
don't think of his bold eyeglasses style?
So you have the little
Not so much.
chokers. Nope, I'm thinking of Godot.
Look at this
Yeah.
guy. This looks like a freaking Pokemon gym leader.
This looks like a Pokemon James leader. He's all grown up.
Where's he leading that James?
Where you going, dude? With all that James.
I have collected all 8 of the James badges.
This weird little doodad.
Now I can challenge the Elite 4.
Stop.
Isn't
Just
he a
let me
football
draw
player?
a DILF. I just want to draw a DILF.
Pokemon James leader is obviously Jesse. Good point. Good point, Dr. Vinka, PhD.
That's why they got that PhD.
That's another connection right there. We're just making connections left and right.
Who else wants to connect?
I mean, I'm trying to connect you to watch this anime. We should watch it together. I've been meaning to rewatch
Yeah,
it.
this seems like a good
Once
one
we
to
fucking
watch.
record in person.
We have
And
so many
finish
shows to
Finish
watch together.
Skate. Yeah, add it to the list.
Catfish, Skate.
Okay, we can always watch Catfish.
There's a wild
gotta
show I
finish
wanted to
Skate.
show you.
I feel like
Magic
Is there?
Michael.
Yes.
Or is this another thing where it's not
No,
anything?
I wanted to show them the first like 10 minutes of that weird ass show that we watched.
What show?
what
The
show?
one with the well, I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember. I have
I
bad
feel like
memory.
the weirdest energy
Strong voice.
streams are the ones
Mm.
where we just watched Catfish.
Yeah.
That'll ruin anyone's day.
It's just like, yeah, it puts you in a mind state.
Okay, there's
I watched a
Tiger.
British Catfish episode the other day.
They're British catfish? What
Yeah.
do they do over there?
They don't call it catfish.
It's the
though.
Katy Perry girl again.
They call it lift.
They call it the loo.
They call it the loo.
Oh my god. Anyway.
What's a British fish?
Eel.
Eel.
They
Yeah.
call it,
They got a
they
lot of
call
eel
it
dishes out there.
fish and chips
Not what I would have thought of.
and eel
Tell
pie.
Me Barnaby. What the
Kipper.
fuck
Yeah,
does-
Kipper.
Because they don't have catfish over there, do they? They do in France, I think.
We call it a feline falsehood.
Isn't it big catfish that eat the pigeons in France?
Yeah.
Believe so, yeah.
In
Wow.
planet Earth.
France,
Also-
known for its pigeon-eating catfish.
The pigeons just don't care.
Catfish is a much more dangerous show in France.
They just
Sometimes they eat the host.
I just love it. It's that like if the pigeons didn't like they could just not go near where the catfish were and they'd be fine.
Yeah, they've got the
But-
whole sky available
Yeah.
to them.
The catfish can't chase them outside of the water, but they still go there
Yeah.
just to
Wait.
die.
Where in France?
In
Yeah.
Pigeons? Whole pigeons?
Yeah.
Whole pigeons.
Oh my god, no one tell Mr. Pigeon.
Mr. Pigeon hates the catfish.
Yeah.
Mr. Catfish is his nemesis.
Yeah, it's Neve. Barnaby. I don't care much for Barnaby, honestly.
Hey, let me tell you about my new best friend.
What's that, Paula?
It is wild. The
Bobby
pigeons make it
Jones.
impossible to feel bad for them.
Nap.
So in this British catfish episode I watched,
Yeah.
the lady was being catfished. Surprise. And it was some dude that she thought was really interested with him. She never met up with him in the 2 years she knew him. Every time she'd call or go to meet up with him, he'd cancel at the last second. You know, the typical catfish stuff. So they find the original dude whose, you know, face. It's obviously been a stolen photo because he's a model. They meet up with him. The lady brings some support. She brings her best friend. She meets up with the guy, and the guy's like, yeah, I'm not like Chris or whatever. Like, I'm Matt. And then
I'm Matt in it.
I'm Matt in it. And then, you know, so they're trying to figure out who this other person is, and this other person's like, all right, the catfish is like, all right, I'll meet up with you guys. I'll show you who I really am. It was the friend that was brought in for support.
Damn.
This friend was just
Wow.
here to watch a crisis.
Cold as hell.
Yeah,
That's funny.
just here to witness the chaos.
Damn.
That's a great twist.
I still think that we should like plot a catfish.
We should catfish.
Yeah, so that when Neve calls in to confront us, we just start doing the Drawfee intro and just
Yeah.
start an episode
We
that
just
he's on.
start screen sharing.
Yeah.
All right, I'll show my face.
Yeah. So
Screen
who
share
are
Photoshop.
you? Well, welcome to Drawfee. Retake your dumb ideas.
That's right, Neve is here today. Neve, why don't you tell everyone what you do?
Tell everyone what you do.
On this
Tell
episode, we
everyone a little
respect
about
women.
yourself.
Yeah. In this Zoom call, we respect women and men with lower back tattoos. Ain't that right, champ? Oh, what I would give
That's a connection.
to be in a Zoom call with me from Catfish.
Someday.
All you have to do is catfish someone.
Yeah.
He'll find
like-
you eventually. I wonder if the number of catfishes have gone up since the show happened, just because people want to meet Neve.
Or because they learned what catfishing was.
Yeah, and they were
And they're
like,
like,
"Oh, I can do that. I'm going to
"Yo,
do that."
I want
going
a
to do
catfish.
that.
Well, it's like that episode we watched, one of the last ones we all watched together, where they thought that the catfish dude was this fan of Neve who was like, oh, hell yeah, I love the show. And it turned out he was just a fan.
Wait, so he wasn't the catfish? The fan?
No, we watched that episode together. Remember, we were in the, they
Yeah.
were in like the,
Oh yeah.
they
I
went
do
to that
remember
lady's
that.
town.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. And some fan was like, oh, it's Neve. And Neve was like, impossible that he would know my show on MTV.
Right.
Yeah.
He must be the catfisher.
That's right.
Barnaby, why are you so big?
Oh, the British one should probably be called Kingfisher. Kingfish.
It should be called Catfish and Chips.
Catfish and chips is very good. That one sounds cute.
Get your stupid jacket.
Yeah.
You're doing it, Karina. You're
I'm
drawing.
doing it.
Called Ted Lasso. Catfish.
I feel like we're real scattered today.
Yeah.
We're
No.
trying to make the connections.
I don't feel like I'm making the connections. I feel alone and isolated.
You know what it is? It's the daylight savings time
Mm.
shift.
It does throw you off, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Is that why it feels weird?
Yeah, the one where you lose an hour, everyone's like kind of sleepy.
I do feel sleepy.
Yeah. Everyone's all out of it. I made the connection.
You
Thank
made
you,
the
Julia.
connection.
You
You're welcome.
connected.
Very well connected.
Thank you.
He's just standing there because whatever. He's not a DILF, so I don't really care as much.
You do whatever.
Sorry.
You just
Yeah,
stand
you
over there and
just
do whatever.
stand there and
Who
look
cares?
pretty, okay? Thanks.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Kotetsu, though. Meow, Mr. Tiger. I love Kotetsu. Yeah, let's add this to our list of shit to watch.
Throw it in the pile.
Throw it in the pile. He looks so unhappy.
Before
This
we
is
know
kind
it,
of
it's
the
gonna be-
dynamic.
It's gonna be Christmas movie viewing time.
Oh,
It's not even
yeah.
close to that.
God.
Before we know it, because this pandemic,
Before
we
we
meet
know
up for
it.
like 1 month to record, and then everyone has got to quarantine again.
Then there's a new wave, baby.
Corn and beans.
Mhm.
But don't
Corn and
worry,
beans.
we're easing restrictions, so that'll
Yeah,
make
it's
stuff
gonna
better.
be fine. Okay, I think I'm done. This is
That's
my
great.
sincere. Here, I'll also draw. What do tigers look like? Let me look at a tiger.
They're like cats,
They're like cats.
but big.
Yeah.
Are you team tiger or team bunny? Sound
If
off in
you're
the chat.
Team bunny. Well, interesting.
Somebody put up a poll. Team tiger, team bunny. I want to know what team we're on in the chat.
I'm team tiger because I like dills.
Dills.
I want
'Cause
that
I
as a
have
sound
Aw.
effect. Diddle.
famously
Dirl.
good taste.
Durf.
Diddle.
Oh, there's a poll.
Here's the poll. I love how the poll always just says which. Or like when.
Yeah, like what else do you need to know? You know what you're doing here.
The poll
Like
seems
the-
slightly biased.
Yeah, a little bit bias noticed.
It says
in the
What?
tiger
question.
right, bunny wrong.
You're allowed to like bunny.
You're allowed to be wrong. It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyone can be wrong.
Yeah. Especially people who like bunny more than tiger.
It looks like we're a tiger chat,
Yeah.
mostly, by a pretty large margin.
Yeah. I mean, again, people were helped along the way. This wasn't a fully neutral poll.
This is the results, Nathan. You
I
have to respect
question-
them.
I question the pollsters' methodology in
Here we go.
conducting this. Oh, that's
Tiger,
cute.
67%
bunny.
tiger.
Tiger.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah.
Woo.
They're good.
They're good.
Thanks.
They're good. I like them. I'm using Clip Studio today as well.
Wow.
Oh shit.
As
The
well.
slow takeover.
That means I'm gonna have to use Clip Studio.
I asked Julia ahead
That means
of time.
I'm going to have to use Clip Studio.
I can't believe you're forcing Julia to use Clip Studio.
I said, Julia, can we use Clip Studio? Is that okay? She was like, yeah, okay. That's fine.
Okay.
And then I vomited everywhere.
Whoa.
Drawing lines.
Look at these good lines.
Drawing lines.
Ooh. What are you using?
Oh, it's Kamala's.
Okay.
It's that graphic marker.
It's that graphic marker.
Which it doesn't do that when I try and use it, but
Maybe you had different settings on or something.
maybe. What are the settings?
It's like speed related for me. So if I go really fast, I lose a lot of ink. And then the slower I go, the more line. And also the harder you push down.
Have you tried going fast?
Not tried going fast. I'm a slow.
You should
Bro.
listen to Sonic.
I should.
Listen to Sonic and free my soul. What am I drawing? What connections am I making? Draw Sonic from Mario.
The
Samari?
Sonic connection. Sonic horse.
What if I drew Sonic in the style of Mario?
Yeah. Do it.
Is that possible?
I mean,
I want to try.
you could try.
I shouldn't have that up.
I
Yep.
think it's worth
That
it's
was a
worth a
risky-
try.
That was a risky business there, Jacob.
Well, I knew where it was. I knew my window was up here.
Were you about to dox yourself again?
No, I knew. I set it up on purpose.
That's good.
I'm smart.
Draw Karina from Tiger and Bunny. I do like Karina and Tiger and Bunny.
You would.
I hate that I have to look at Chris Pratt's face every time we Google Mario now. Oh my god, how'd you do that?
Do what?
Did you delete Chris?
How'd you do that?
The window thing?
Yeah.
What did you
just
do?
hold the Windows key and hit the arrows.
What?
And you can make the windows split
Holy
like this.
shit, dude.
And it will even...
Oh my god, dude.
Wow.
Well, let me show you a little... If you do it this way, it will combine them so that they
What?
adjust together like this.
What are you doing?
Isn't that cool? No one can
Stop.
see what I'm doing,
What are
but...
you doing?
Yeah, we're just looking at nothing. Do you mind getting back to the stream, please? Thanks.
Do you
There are
mind
people-
minding your own business, please?
This is a private conversation
We're
between Jacob and
speaking.
Julia
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't
and
have
the
interrupted.
3,000 people watching.
Okay, Sonic.
3,000 is so many.
I'm gonna need to use...
Thank you, guys.
That's
Thank
it's
you.
wild that
different.
that's like the number of people who tune in every week. Thank you all.
That's too
Yeah.
many.
Appreciate you.
So what's the Mario style? It's got separate eyes, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The nose are bigger.
Yeah.
So sort of like a big
wink, wink.
nosed Sonic. This sounds awful.
Wink, wink.
Why are you winking?
No reason.
What?
This is Olimar.
This is Olimar.
This is gonna be Mario Sonic.
Where?
Hey.
Oh, okay.
This is cute though.
I
Yeah.
like this. I like this guy.
I mean, it's gonna be Mario Sonic.
Yeah.
If you just like give me some time. I just need a little more time.
You have all the
Please.
time in the world.
Take your time.
Just give me a chance.
Just take your time.
And then I think, yeah, maybe like this.
Yeah. You like that. Because
This
there are like
nose.
there are critters in Mario, right? There's some
Oh, there's lots of critters. But I'm
Yes.
drawing
Mostly-
Sonic like Mario.
like if he was a Mario,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like if he was a member of the Mario family, like Mario
Yeah.
and Luigi Mario.
Imagine for a moment that Sonic sucked up Mario like Kirby sucked up that car
It's a
and
me,
absorbed
Sonic.
his powers and shape. This
Yeah.
is what it would be like.
Yeah, imagine that.
Imagine if you will.
This is
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about this anymore.
No, no.
No, you're here.
I know I'm here, but I don't
Just
think
keep going.
I don't think I want to be here. I think
He has to have a hat that says Sonic, or that has an
well,
S.
no, because he's not Mario. He's Sonic. Sonic doesn't
yeah,
wear
but
a hat.
all the people have hats in Mario.
Every person has hat.
Sonic's not a person.
Every hat has a head.
Every hat
Has a head.
This is like veering into Hanna-Barbera territory.
It's
Hey,
gotta be
Fred.
more like this, I think.
I gotta go fast.
Hey, Fred.
I'm faster than your average hedgehog.
This is
This is Clown Sonic.
Honk honk.
It's really funny.
I don't think this
I
is
can-
right.
It's
I can
really
tell-
cute.
I can tell you're struggling, Jacob, but it's very fun.
You're
to
doing
watch.
great. I like it.
I mean, it's just
It was an ambitious
I like it.
prompt.
Listen, I'm here's what I'm saying, right? Like it's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, it is correct.
I just don't think it was like I never should have even tried.
Yeah.
Like I think going down this road
It's an affront to God.
was the mistake.
So
is what you're saying.
is that whole thing is his nose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his dot nose? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get the shine on
Maybe
there.
if you color it in, that'll help.
I don't think it's gonna help. What is this?
Someone punched him right in the face.
Is this better?
Yes.
Someone bopped him right in the nose.
Yeah. Here's my legitimate take. If you fill in the blacks of the eyes with the same density, it'll look great.
It'll look great.
Yes. Or at least pull it together.
Yeah. That helps.
Was I wrong?
There's too much wrong here.
No,
They
it looks
can't be
bad.
fixed.
It's better now. It looks great.
And then
Jacob, I like it.
Mario's kind of got these like thick legs.
Thick and short legs.
Yeah.
He's a very stable.
He's a stocky lad.
Very balanced.
Yeah.
Got these sort of arms going on. Could you imagine if this was Sonic?
I can now.
Like who would
I am a very visual person.
Sonic would have no fans.
Wasn't Sonic
No,
like
people would still like it.
Sega's answer to Mario? Like I wonder if they started with a Mario and sort of worked out from there, and this was like one of the steps on their way to making Sonic.
What if this was Proto Sonic?
Yeah, and they were like, okay, it's got too much Mario though. We gotta
tone down the Mario.
They made this and they were like, well, no one's gonna like this.
No one.
Yeah, I don't even like this.
Yeah, it's not appealing to people who like Mario, and it's certainly not appealing to people who dislike Mario.
This can't be right.
This isn't right.
It needs to be more like Mario's boots.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Like he doesn't look like he's about to go fast.
No.
It looks like he's about to go at a very leisurely neutral pace.
This guy's not getting anywhere with any sort of haste.
No.
Good for him. Gotta take it slow sometimes, Sonic.
He's just out for a stroll.
Why are you always rushing through life?
This is wrong. I can't believe this is what I decided to draw.
I mean,
I think
you
it's
did
pretty
choose
good.
it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a connection. Not all connections are going to be good, but you still make them.
Gotta go slow.
Because you gotta live and learn.
Yeah, Sonic taught us that.
Yeah.
He's got the ring. He loves those.
He loves those. He eats them right up.
I feel like I need to give him a little more of this energy.
Yeah. This is adorable, Jacob.
This is not adorable.
I like it.
This is bad.
I think it's cute.
This is bad.
The eyebrows, yeah.
The eyebrows really, it made me laugh.
Can I want to take some time. I want to ink this.
Okay.
Ooh.
I want to ink this and see if it's better.
Okay.
The sketch is upsetting to me.
Yeah, the inks will make it better.
That's
But
what they always say.
I think if we just give it a little bit of love,
Give it a little.
we can make this something that's more appealing to look at and will not upset people.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to leave here feeling upset today.
No, we're here to make connections, not
I want to make
upset.
connections. I haven't even been looking at the chat this whole time. I don't know what their reaction is to this.
You've
They
covered
love
it
it.
up with pictures of Mario and Sonic.
Yeah.
So I too have not been looking at chat.
Yeah. I speak for the chat, and they all said more.
That's not what they said.
Play
They're
a
mostly-
game of this fella.
They're just excited to see some Jacob inks happen in real time, I think.
Yeah.
People love those.
Even when it's on this.
Yeah,
Yes.
especially when it's on this. It's inspiring.
It's gonna look really nice. No matter what.
Yeah. I'm already a fan of it, so.
Yeah, I'm convinced. I'm sold.
Yeah, I'll play this game once.
What is
Once,
this poll?
never again.
More what?
People want more.
People want more of what? Unclear.
Of this?
I mean, they just want more. It seems.
I don't think they do want more. Let's really whip that around there. Get this characteristic smirk.
This poll is reminding me of another show quote.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Go
So
on.
It's in Flight of the Conchords, the Flight of the Conchord show.
Conquered.
In England, it's known as Flight
Conquer's
of the
Bad
Conquers.
Birthday.
Flight of the Conchors. Bad
Isn't
Fur
it just
Day.
Concords?
No, it's Conquers.
Conquers. Concords.
I always said Concords.
It's Conquers.
Concords.
Conquers.
Conquers. It's
Why is
Conquers.
everyone saying it like that? I don't like this.
Conquers.
It's pronounced Luffy.
It's pronounced Luffy. It's Flight of the Luffy.
Anyway, what's the quote?
Well, the quote is, it's Murray's looking at a New Zealand, like travel poster that just, it's a picture of a rock and it says New Zealand rocks with a bunch of exclamation marks. And he's like, "You think you could use another exclamation mark?" And the guy who's holding the poster goes, "I don't think that's necessary." He goes, "No, necessary. Good."
That's the whole quote.
That's the quote. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
It's really good out of context, I think.
It's
too.
well, it's because there were a lot of exclamation marks on in the poll, and so that's what it was reminding me of.
Well, but do you think they should have maybe put more in the poll?
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessary.
There it is.
Fucking nailed it, dude.
That was the quote.
Whoa. Can I get some claps? Can I get some A's for applause and C's for clip?
And some H's for heck yeah.
Yeah.
The whole chat's just gonna say ah.
Yeah. Can I
me
get
screaming.
some B's for best joke I've ever heard?
We need to
Maybe
make
some C's for wait, I already said C. Some D's
Some D's for damn. That joke.
I remember that show.
Yeah, can I get
Thanks
some
for
Y's
reminding
for
me.
yeah. And maybe
just-
a couple F's for Flight of the Conchors.
Conquers. I'm just glad that I've got a platform where I can just quote things that I remember from media to thousands of people, and they just have
Yeah.
to listen to me do it.
Yeah, I mean, what else are they gonna do?
And then they just then they just type random letters.
And then they type letters as
Yeah.
we instruct them.
Well, they're not
Mhm.
random letters. They all have.
Oh yeah, they're completely prompted letters.
They're prompted letters.
And they all mean something.
They all have important
Special.
meanings.
Yeah.
No, necessary. Good.
Here we go. Take a look at this.
Take a look at
I'm
this
taking
lab.
Take a
look.
look at this. Is looking better, I think. I think it's
Yeah,
looking a
you
lot
did it.
nicer.
Take a load of this lad.
Take a load of this lad.
Take a load of Sonic,
as they say.
As they say.
I'm done.
Beautiful.
Do you want me to set you up with some sort of utensil?
No, I'll play with it.
You'll play with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, put in your food order
No!
on my computer.
No!
I know what Jacob's gonna get.
No!
Well, last time Jacob got...
Chicken bacon ranch slice and peppy slice.
No, he changed it up.
Different last time, and I regretted it.
So you're getting the same thing you always get.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow. What is this face, Jacob? What is this face for your brush?
It shows whichever the icon is for the brush you have presently. What you using that
That's the graffiti pen.
day graffiti pen? I got a lot of pens in here.
I haven't played with Clip Studio at all since the episode we did with them. This one's kind of cool.
I did a speed draw using it. Upcoming spoilers. I messed around in Clip Studio and I had a good time.
It turned out so good. When I was
excited.
editing that video, I was like, damn, Nathan really whipped ass on this one. That's what I thought to myself.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, you dude, hell yeah.
Thank you.
You did it.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the people to see it.
What am I drawing?
John Centaur.
Nah.
Gritty Eilish. Sailor Todd.
Sailor Todd.
Power from Chainsaw Man.
Power's cute.
Magical
you
girl
already did
Eugene.
such a good version of Power from Chainsaw Man.
You're right, I did.
Draw the
really
Turtle Pope.
Turtle Pope. Maybe I'll go Power.
You can draw Power as the Turtle Pope. Or you can draw them together hanging out. Connection.
Forming a connection.
Oh, that's a connection. Yeah. Power meets the Turtle Pope.
I would read that manga.
Turtle Pope.
I did start reading Chainsaw Man. Finally.
What's Turtle Pope? Is that from something?
It's
Or is
an
that
Elden
Wing.
How do I
Elden
clear a
Ring.
layer?
Turtle?
There
Just hit delete.
I
It won't
saw
delete the layer,
Bo
it'll just- no,
drew
delete, not
Turtle
backspace.
Pope over
I
the
didn't realize your
weekend.
keyboard had to delete.
Oh, wow.
Bo's Turtle Pope was so good.
Yeah. Is Bo streaming right now?
You don't fight the Turtle Pope, do you?
No.
No.
Turtle
Okay,
Pope's
good.
like the nicest NPC in the game.
Yeah, it
Aw.
better be. It looks it's certainly designed to look that way. That's good design.
Yeah.
I'd
Something
be very
I love-
Oh, is Turtle Pope an emote?
Oh, wow, look at that.
Turtle
Pope!
There he is.
Although it is it looks more like a tortoise.
Okay,
Being
nerd.
honest. It does kinda look
Get out of here, nerd.
more
Shut
like a
up,
tortoise
Nathan. No
as
one
it's
cares.
like
Yeah.
a tortoise wearing a hat, but I guess that makes it a Turtle Pope.
Yeah, Bo is streaming right now, so if you need more content.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna raid them and have them go
Uh.
no?
Rating people does make me really nervous because I'm just like, is this too much?
Well, listen, if you don't like the raid, don't do the stream.
You can also turn off raids.
You can always turn off raids, as the stream that I was doing that one time.
Oh, is
had.
that what it was?
Yeah, it was turned off.
Okay, so
That explains
Jacob and
it.
I worked hard for nothing. Cool. It's
Cool,
okay.
great.
I didn't mind.
No,
We're not mad about it. We weren't even
You
mad
weren't-
about it then, and
you
we're not
weren't
mad about it
mad,
now. Still,
and I and we're good friends about it.
we're good friends, and we're really happy to know you.
Yeah, and we don't hate you for that.
No, not even a little bit.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes.
Nope. Never.
So don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's cool. We're cool.
Everything's cool. No one's upset.
Yeah. We all love each other.
What?
Mm-hmm.
We're happy.
I wasn't here for that.
Oh, yeah.
I was away, and then Jacob told me about it afterwards, about how such good friends you all were after the stream.
Yeah. How we totally didn't have a prolonged screaming fight.
Yeah, how Nathan didn't just like go off about
Yeah.
how shitty you guys were to
Yeah, and how it was our fault that
Yeah.
It
the
was-
raid didn't work.
I
Yeah,
can't
that never
believe
happened.
That you couldn't figure out how to raid a non-raidable channel.
Yeah.
Scrumbly raid.
Nathan definitely doesn't, as soon as the stream go off, totally change personalities and
Yeah.
become like this sort of domineering
Yeah,
control freak.
and it
I
never
don't-
scares me, and I
don't do
never
that.
cried over it.
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't. Well, it doesn't scare me because it doesn't happen.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
meant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So thankfully, we don't have to worry about that, and it
Yeah.
doesn't.
yeah.
It doesn't make me upset.
Mm-hmm.
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 Everything's great
And we
here.
don't need any help.
No.
We don't
No.
need any help. We don't need any help.
Yeah.
We don't.
No.
Nathan's good.
Yeah.
Now everything's gonna sound like a lie.
Yeah.
Nathan's good and definitely isn't sending us DMs threatening
Yeah.
our livelihood.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not-
no.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
these
sending you-
notifications are not from Nathan.
I'm not typing
See,
threatening
see, nothing.
DMs
My
right
phone
now.
screen's off because there's
Certainly
nothing
not.
on it.
Certainly not writing anything.
Oh my god, my phone just buzzed, but it's not Nathan.
Yeah, that was my friend that I have because Nathan is cool with it.
Yeah, I got a different message from a different friend
Yeah.
who wasn't Nathan. Because I have some other ones too that send messages. Just kidding, everyone.
It was a
It's a
joke.
bit. Everyone.
It was a funny haha.
Do I need to make the it was a joke thing again?
It's a joke.
What do her eyes do again? Does she have circles or pluses? Whatever.
It's a joke.
The
It's-
bit is
it's
we
a joke.
the bit is that we were pretending to be lying, but we're actually telling the truth.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Wait.
no.
Because you were saying I don't do those things,
Oh.
which is
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
What we're saying
Huh?
is that Nathan's a real asshole.
We're gonna need
Yeah.
to. We're gonna
Wait.
need to have it. We're gonna need to talk about this.
Oh,
After this
God.
stream.
Wait,
Oh, no.
We're gonna need to have a
Oh,
meeting.
God.
Wait, hold on. It is funny though, because we've occasionally seen people having like weird theories about our interpersonal relationships outside the show,
Yeah.
and like thinking of like deep diving into like these conspiracies. And
I
then in
want to see more
reality,
of those.
we're just like
Yeah.
watching anime together and telling each other we love each other a lot and that we're so grateful to be working together.
Yeah. If
That's
you're
the
gonna
real
make
Drawfee
up-
reality.
But I like a theory.
Yeah, if
I
you're
like
going
a
to
baseless
theorize
theory.
about our like rich inner lives, at least do it at length so I can watch/read it in its entirety for my amusement. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
like don't be vague about it. I want to know why. I want to know what you think.
What's the evidence?
Like fully.
My
No.
favorite was the theory that was going around for a while that me and Willie hated each other because we weren't in episodes together. And now someone thinks that me and Karina are feuding.
Yeah. That's
Even
why
though
I drew you
Yeah.
something for your birthday.
Yeah.
Bitch. Cope.
It was a power
Asshole.
move. We sent her it and we're like, bet you wish you could draw this good.
Send it to me like, this is my character now.
I drew him, so he's mine now.
Even though I messaged Karina probably more than anyone else on the team, other than Jacob for obvious reasons.
Well, you don't message me that much.
That's true.
That'd be weird.
I turn around in my chair and go, Jacob, look at this.
Jacob.
I like this power.
Yeah.
Thanks, Power.
Yeah.
The way that this person draws women, their proportions, I still haven't figured out for some reason. So I really struggle drawing Chainsaw Man lady figures.
Lady figures.
Lady types. But this brush is fun. It's interesting to learn.
Making a tiramisu with all these lady figures.
Hey. I like that, Nathan. Actually,
Well-
Nathan, fuck you.
Oh, damn. The feud come out.
Wow.
It's public.
Dang.
You know, speaking of friends that we hate, Spencer was asking when he could be on another Drawfee.
Oh shit.
And I was like,
damn.
Right now.
literally
Tell him to go to hell.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, you want something from me? Block.
Oh my gosh. Karina, that goofy you drew on that in response to that tweet, I wasn't ready for it. And I just burst out laughing. I was just like lying in bed, like idle scrolling, and then all of a sudden
I'm so glad.
you jolted me from my malaise, and I was just like, ah!
I didn't see the goofy.
Neither did I.
Please go look. It's my
What's
proud
it-
moment.
What's it in response to? Spencer?
Yeah, he was posting some of his like frames that he's cleaning up for an animation right
It's
now.
like, I don't remember what this was.
Yeah, because that
Karina-
was our chat that he screenshot.
Karina offered a helpful suggestion
Yeah.
as to what it might have been.
And I think I nailed it.
Like, good. I just wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready to see something so funny.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking. Oh, I think I see.
I mean, you'll know it when you see it. Yeah, that's,
Lean over and
my
show it to Julia,
God.
please.
it's so good.
So this was the first one.
Okay.
It's Goofy tripping and his ass is coming
His
out.
ass is out.
Just a little.
That's just a good friend. You're just helping out a friend.
But yeah, he was just sending me some of his like real fucking smear frames. And it is just a lot of like weird, sketchy nonsense, and then just like the most beautifully rendered leg gesture I've ever seen. It's not even rendered, it's just a beautiful gesture of a leg. And I'm like, wow. Yeah, I don't know what the rest is though. You're on your own, buddy.
Raz and Jamie linked the tweets
Perf.
in the chat for anyone who wants to see what we're
Yeah.
what we're giggling about
we're
over
yucking
here.
about.
I told him he can come back literally anytime. I think
Yeah.
he is on a hard deadline right now, but
Yeah. Does he want to
Soon.
speed draw again, or does he want to be on a regular on the spot draw
Yeah.
episode
yeah.
where you really get to just
It
panic?
was very fun because
front of
he was
everyone.
on Dana Terrence's stream yesterday.
Oh, that was a good stream.
Yeah. And so I watched part of it, especially while he was on, and I was just messaging him like, "You're doing great."
I wish I had seen that. See, I've not been going on Twitter, and this is the bad part of not going on Twitter, is that I missed some things.
Some things you miss.
Sometimes there's good things on there that I miss,
Jacob,
but I also miss the bad things.
I'll just message you all the good stuff.
If something good happens, tell me.
I'll just tell you along with all the other messages that I send.
But yeah, that was a great stream, by the way. They raised so much money for trans charities.
I saw it was like $70,000.
Yeah, it was like 70.
Jesus.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Did you add your food order to the
Yeah,
food order?
I added my food order.
What time is it?
Should I order it?
Do you think you should?
Do you think I should?
Do you think you should?
Yeah.
Okay, then do it.
I'm doing it then.
That way I can blame you if it's wrong.
I
love the art in Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's scrungly.
The anime's not out yet, right?
Not that I know of.
No, not yet.
I never know
when does that come out?
I don't know.
I'll be like excited about a thing coming out and then completely forget, and then it'll have been out for weeks and people are talking about it and I'll be like, what?
Yeah, I'm sure once it comes out I'll know because I still check Twitter.
I gotta watch because of my girl Makima.
It's October.
Oh, okay.
October. That's not now.
No. But it is October.
And when does Spy Family come out?
Oh, Spy Family.
I could literally look all this up, but I think I'll just ask Jacob.
Chat. I've just been looking at chat. Chat. When does Spy Family come out?
When does Spy Family come out? April.
That's soon.
Wow. Same with Tiger and Bunny season 2. Shit.
This is very exciting. Spy Family's so good.
Spy Family's adorable. I love it. It's weird that I get like halfway through Spy Family and I'm like, why are they relationship goals though? Even though they never talk to each other about anything happening with the other one. Anyway, this is Power.
Sure is.
This is my quick Power.
Hell
I guess not
yeah.
quick, but you know what I mean.
I like this sketch.
My scrungly Power.
It's nice.
Wow.
My sketchy scrungly Power.
Good job, Julia.
Wasn't she supposed to be meeting someone? Or was that?
Oh yeah, the turtle. Whatever.
Turtle Pope?
She's looking at the turtle pope off screen.
Okay.
Do you want to know my favorite part about the Turtle Pope?
Yeah.
In the game, you find like books that have like new types of spells and stuff you can learn. And you can give them to the people who like teach you spells, but sometimes they're like, this type of magic is a heresy. Why do you have this? This is evil and dark. But if you just give them to the Turtle Pope's like, I don't believe in heresy. Let's learn it together.
I just believe in knowledge.
I just believe in learning.
Just
yeah, I'll
whittle
teach you.
guy.
Let's have fun and learn dark flame magic.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, let's go, Turtle Pope. You don't judge me for wanting to learn blood spells or whatever.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good Turtle Pope.
Thanks.
Cute.
Is it Nathan?
Nathan.
It's me. Wait, before I share my screen, I want everyone to appreciate this good shirt my brother designed.
It is a very good shirt.
Brother shirt.
It's some dentures and some ramen based on a time that some dentures fell in some ramen.
I love that shirt. My shirt is Yugi's grandpa.
Trapped in the TV.
Yeah.
But he doesn't look as upset about it.
I mean, he never looked that upset.
He's just like, oh,
yeah.
I guess I'm here now.
I do have a framed picture of that screenshot, but it is in the other room, so you're just gonna have to imagine.
My shirt's the Drawfee logo.
That's another good shirt.
Fucking rad, dude.
The shirt game is on point. Y'all remember this drawing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it again. Unlike Utah, it was eventually made livable.
God, I just caught up on these Nathan messages that I missed while I was
drawing.
drawing.
I sent a bunch.
God.
What Nathan messages?
It's I just don't. The thing is, when it comes to messaging y'all, I don't have a filter. So I
really gotta like figure out an outlet for this.
Well, it's you. It's you all.
You figured it out.
It's. I think it's healthy.
Nathan's messages to us are like on a Netflix comedy special where it's like unfiltered, uncensored.
Yeah.
Nathan After Dark.
Yeah, people are trying to silence me for the messages I send, but I refuse. I like free speech too much to ever filter myself.
He calls it Freech.
I call it Freech.
I love my Freech.
He's like, why are you coming for my Freech?
It's Nasty Freech Monday.
Free and Freech.
That's the title of this VOD. Freech and Connections.
Freech and Connections.
Wow, that's beautiful, dude.
Freedom of Freech. What would people
freedom of speech.
What would people like to see me draw now? Mario Tails.
I mean, we have Mario Sonic done.
We have Mario Sonic. That was too powerful. I want something easy. I want something easy to draw.
Boy Wizard Man.
Boy Wizard
Luigi Tails. Like that's
Sonic Bowser.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be cute.
So like Bowser if he was a Sonic?
Sonic Bowser as a Sonic. Sonic Bowser as a Sonic.
Yeah.
That's
I
going to
could do
be
that.
hard too.
That is going to be hard, but I think it'll, I'm going to try it.
I actually sleep at an hour. That makes freaking sense tonight. Better finish drawing my Sonics.
Because like Bowser's eyes are almost touching, so we can just,
Karina, you gotta finish your Sonics, so you're not going to bed tonight. Make sure you draw your Sonics before you go to bed.
I gotta finish the set.
Either draw your Sonics or you get no sleep tonight.
I know.
Karina, I meant to tell you, but I've been reading Blue Period.
Yeah?
It's so good. I'm loving it. But hearing you talk about how you had to draw so many Sonics just made me think you were like trying to get into the Tokyo art school. And it's like
the portfolio is all different Sonics.
I can't reach the Sonic requirement.
Yeah, your challenge over this summer break is you have to draw 50 Sonics.
God.
And they'll be ranked in the class.
I guess he'd be like a Big the Cat.
Big the Cat.
Is Blue Period an anime about Picasso? No, but yeah.
No, but yeah.
It's about art and making it.
Yeah.
And falling in love with it.
It really does throw me back into like art school mind.
It really,
like, especially as a youth, a teen.
It really hits the like exact mental hurdles and processes you go through when you're.
Julia, what are you guffawing at?
Trying to get better at art.
At Draz's freaking 525,600 Sonics.
Okay.
Sorry. I just like automatically started singing it.
That's how many Sonics it takes to get into Cal Arts.
That's how many Sonics they needed to draw in Blue Period.
Yeah. I never applied for Cal Arts.
The Blue Period refers to the period where you draw only Sonic.
Yeah.
No
That's
tails.
What the blue is.
There's
That's
a single tails.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot how I wanted to, like, Cal Arts was the school I really wanted to apply to, and then I totally missed the deadline, and then I, like, didn't want to send in a sketchbook, so I just didn't.
That's fair.
Worked out. Worked out just fine.
Look at you now. You didn't need Cal Arts.
Yeah.
Now you get to draw as many Sonics as you want. And
yeah, and they're all mine.
They're all yours. And you don't have to work as hard as you would have to if you worked at an animation studio.
Yeah. Godspeed all of the animators out there and just everyone in the industry working for better workers' rights and shit.
Yeah.
It's tough out there.
Yeah. It's a tough industry.
I certainly couldn't do it.
I was an animator for a while. That shit was hard. And for what? So that the ad I spent like 12 hours straight doing cleanup on in Flash could be used as a background asset in the 2016 Ghostbusters movie.
That doesn't add up effort wise.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get overtime, but I did get free dinner because I had to stay till midnight on the day I was booked. Yay!
My God. Nathan, I feel like you're getting it.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
This is the Lorax though so far.
Yeah, I was thinking the penguins from Madagascar.
The Lorax in Sonic style.
I mean, that's what this is at this stage.
Oh my God, I'll draw that. I'll do it.
You speak for the trees.
That can't be the food.
Wow. What? That was fast.
It could be our shirts. Nope, that's the food. That's what we get for ordering from a place around the corner.
Yeah, that is a bit on you.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Welcome to New York, baby.
Yeah. When it's my turn, please ask me to draw the Onceler and Lorax in Sonic style so I can stop having flashbacks in my head to when I worked at an animation studio and I had to animate a woman with stripes on her very puffy skirt. And the studio head walked up behind me and said, "Wow, glad I'm not in charge of that shot." And I was like, "Yeah, thanks. It's an hour past when I could have left."
Thanks. That makes me feel very good.
Oh, I liked working at that studio. It was fun, but it was at times a lot.
You always work at least one place that's a lot.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, it's just one.
Animation as a job is a lot, so I suppose I can't complain too much.
Jacob, was that our food? Yes. What the hell?
This is hard.
Yeah, it's hard. That's Nathan's gotten to the point where he throws his pen.
Yeah.
He's getting angry.
Oh shit.
He's losing it.
Losing it.
I'm about to get some Discord DMs.
Yeah. Now I've lost it.
Because he's got these cheekies. Bowser.
Yeah. Bowser do got cheekies.
Got them cheeks. He's all cheeked up.
He's all cheeked up.
A Monday night.
Thank you, Jacob. He's giving Joy the rest of her dinner.
Aww.
We have to break up Joy's dinner or else she'll barf it all up.
Yeah, classic Joy.
We have some stupid cats.
I miss your cats. I haven't seen them in a while.
Well, they're
God
doing
damn it.
the usual.
They're doing very well.
The cats have also been confused by daylight savings because they kind of go by routine.
Ah.
So this morning, Joy... So every morning recently, Joy has been waking us up at like 8:30. And then daylight savings happened and she screamed once at 9:30. And I opened the door immediately because we were awake. And she was like surprised. She didn't come in for a while. She just sat there in front of the door.
She's like, that's all I wanted.
Like, what?
This isn't right.
I'm supposed to be annoying.
Yeah, how am I supposed to be annoying if you're already awake? Ugh.
This sucks.
It's not fun anymore.
Alright, changing up the pose.
Hey, he's Bowser.
Hey, it's Bowser.
Look at this
don't
guy.
I don't know if this is gonna be a Sonic.
You're doing great, Swaggy.
Sonic. It looks
It's
like
bit
a
of Sonic.
chaotix.
Yeah, it's kind of a chaotix.
I need to explain that my BFF Lauren is like a loud yawner. Like she always does a when she yawns.
Right.
And it's like completely ingrained in me. It's like I can't control it anymore, that anytime someone does like a I have to like mimic the sound back at them teasingly. Because I do it all the time with Lauren constantly. And it's just like a thing we do. But now I do it to any noise.
It's stuck in your brain now.
Yeah, and when I was at the cabin with my friends, one of my friends did it. And the aggro one, she like yawned and I went, ah, and she's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was just like, I'm sorry, I literally can't control it.
You got called out.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm like a stupid cat. You know, I just hear a noise and I'm like, my whiskers perk up.
I know how it is. My dad is like the loudest sneezer on the planet.
Oh God.
And he gave me like a permanent sneeze hatred.
Which is a real shame.
I've gotten used to it now because Julia sneezes a lot because of the cats.
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother me as much anymore. But for a long time, anytime anyone sneezed near me, it was that like felt like someone was like driving a nail into my brain. Like every sneeze was like, and it's all because of my dad's screaming sneezes that he would do.
God, was he my old downstairs neighbor? How does he sneeze?
It's, let me put the mic away so I can do this. He goes, yeah.
Yep. That's my dad does that too. What's up with that?
That's what my old downstairs neighbor used to do, and it drove us crazy. Because it's like, no, like when you sneeze, it's the shoo that you can't necessarily like control the sound as much.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But my old downstairs neighbor used to go, ah! And I'm just like, huh?
I don't understand
like when we first moved in, because the floors like you could hear really easily through them. Like we thought there were like screaming matches downstairs because he was so loud. But then we were like, oh, he's just sneezing.
That's awful.
Again.
Everyone in the chat is saying that their dad sneezes that way too.
What happens
What's
to
wrong
dads?
with dads?
My dad doesn't sneeze like that.
Good on your dad.
Yeah. Wow.
Point to your dad.
You earned some points tonight. If you're watching, because you remembered we stream like you always said you'll try to. This one goes out to you.
Daddy.
Father.
I have so many noise things that like drive me up a wall. And I've been trying to get better about it, but man, oh man.
Sometimes you just can't. Sometimes everyone's allowed to have their noises that are bad.
Yeah.
My least favorite noise is when you have like a ice cream container, you know, and the bottom rubs against the counter and it makes like that weird noise. I hate that noise.
That's a very specific one. That's interesting.
Yeah, something about it just ain't right.
That's fair.
Yo, fuck that noise.
Fuck that noise.
What else noise can we say
what
fuck
else
you
noise?
to?
Sound off.
Sound
your
off.
least favorite sounds.
Off.
Oh, someone said hiccuping. I always wonder if people hate the hiccuping like they hate the sneezing because it's so sudden. And repeated.
That's fair.
Oh my god, when me and Julia were coming back from her birthday dinner the other night, we were in the subway station, and this dude wouldn't stop sneezing.
Oh my god, that's right.
He sneezed like 16 times.
Oh god.
He was also a screamer too.
In a row, and every time he screamed.
Oh my god.
And he
sneezed
wouldn't
like
stop.
when dogs have sneezing fits.
And his friend who was with him was like, "Stop." Like, dude,
I was like,
quit.
what is wrong with you?
That would be me.
And he just kept sneezing.
I don't care if it's like a bodily function that you can't necessarily control. Like,
yeah,
you gotta draw the line somewhere.
You can make an effort.
He looked like he was like doing it on purpose, like he was loving it.
Damn.
Because he kept laughing about it and then sneezing more.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What
I have
weirdo.
a weird noise that I hate.
Yeah.
It's any commercial that has typing in it. Whenever they do like the Apple keyboard typing noise sound effect, whenever it's just like, they put on the sound effect for type that's going across the screen, I hate that noise. I don't know why.
But it sounds like typing.
But it's so repetitive, and you know what it is? It's because I hate ASMR. Because it's too crystal clear. And keyboard typing, they recorded that shit way too well.
Oh yeah, so it sounds like your ear's like right up on the keyboard.
It sounds like someone's put a keyboard on my head and is typing on it.
Do it worse next time.
But yeah, my number one thing is anyone eating with their mouth open. I can't handle it. I have a meltdown.
Julia will throw a tantrum, and you know what? We let her.
I do become
She
baby.
deserves that.
I become boss baby.
What about, can we talk about the Food Network chopping sound effect?
Yes. That one just makes me laugh.
We watched a lot of Food Network, and we started noticing that in every Food Network show, they have the same chopping sound effect.
No matter what they're chopping
Yeah.
or what they're chopping on or what speed.
Yeah, they can be like slowly like sliding the knife through something, and as soon as it touches cutting board, you hear chop,
Chop.
chop every single time.
Taking the skin off of zucchini, and he was doing it like so slowly, and then it just went chop.
It's like it doesn't make that sound every time.
It would not make a noise at that point.
And like you can't hear like half the other things happening on the cooking surface, so it's not they're not recording that area. It's so funny.
What was the one that I was watching not too long ago? I was watching was it a baking show where the woman was boiling something and she like they took out the sound effect and then they started it like a full 2 seconds too soon.
Yeah.
It was really a very weird editing mishap.
There's some weird editing on food shows.
They gotta churn that stuff out so fast.
Yeah.
And so much.
Yeah.
Nathan, you've done a good boozer.
Yeah, this is really cool. Oh, I love the little shoes.
Yeah, the shoes are great.
They gotta have shoes and gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it.
So
It's kind of implying that he has normal feet inside of there.
Toesies.
Maybe.
Does this Bowser
Maybe he
have
do.
toes?
Do you
Yeah,
think these are his
maybe.
the claws that are on the shoes are actually his toenails?
Just sticking out?
Yeah.
maybe
Or does he just have little like feet inside of these boots?
They're perfectly manicured.
Maybe.
I did think it was funny when Spencer was on Dana's stream. He did go on this little tangent about Owl House character King.
Yeah.
About like how he draws the feet. And he was like, I can't believe I talked about his feet. And I'm just like, no, it was funny. You did great. And in my mind, I'm just like, are we weird? Like, I feel
No, I feel
we
like as
always
artists
talk about the stupidest shit.
Yeah, but like,
Us, yeah, like we're normal.
as artists, there's always like
Yeah, that's not
things
weird.
you have to think about, and it stops
Yeah.
being like the thing and starts just being like a section you have to do and construct.
Yeah.
It's like every time for a while.
We touch.
Yeah, this feeling. Huh?
For a while, anytime I said that I would, that I went to art school, and they were like, "Oh, did you do live drawing? Did you have to like draw nude people?" And I'm like, "Yes." Like it stops becoming like, "Oh, this is weird. This person's naked in front of me," just real fast, and it starts just being like, "This the thing I have to draw."
Yeah.
It's just you
got a task.
Fuck up. I'm trying to make the form.
I'm trying to learn.
Thanks.
Mm.
Thank you. It's just a human body.
Y'all about this, but to backtrack way back.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of my dad,
yes,
I did send my dad a clip from an upcoming episode.
Okay,
that was for him, dedicated to him.
Okay. Yeah.
Since I have the audio, and so I just sent it to him, just like the isolated audio of that. And his reply, I just said, "Treat for father." And his reply was, "My hero."
I don't even remember what we're talking about, but
next Tuesday intro. Wink.
Wink.
Okay.
I do slight spoilers. So excited for tomorrow's ep.
Oh yeah. Tomorrow's a good one.
This is a Julia fave. You can tell she's having a great time.
Because I'm laughing
while we were
maniacally.
recording.
Here, he said "my hero," and I was like, "You idiot, you fool. Different anime. Fake weeaboo.
Oh, wow.
Go back to the Barnes and Noble manga section."
I know what we're talking about now.
Yeah.
I know. That was a really good one.
Yeah, that one I'm excited for too.
Let's just make it like this. We'll just call it.
You did a really good
Yeah,
job.
this is great. What more does it even need?
There he is.
Bozer.
Julia was laughing hysterically. It was at her own joke. Not this time. Not this time.
This was a special request for Karina's dad, fulfilled by mystery person.
Yeah, that's a while. The one tomorrow, Julia was having the time of her life.
Oh yeah,
it's my
for
favorite.
some reason.
I just had a blast.
I had a good time on that one too, because
I think it was the collective misery that I was feeling as everyone went into this episode dreading having to do it.
I mean, again,
except for me.
I didn't mind it because it's a good one.
It's good.
It's great.
Good.
It's a bless this mess situation.
You get sort of a taste of how I am off stream in that one.
No.
That's not true. You do get some Nathan cracking under the pressure, though. Very funny Nathan bit in it.
Nathan's really going to town on this one.
Yeah.
He won't stop.
I refuse.
Okay, well, because then you got to fill 10 more minutes.
No, I'm done.
Oh my God.
Suddenly.
You do it. Is that okay?
The Nathan is seeping through.
Boss Nathan
the
here.
True Nathan.
Oh no.
Finish it or don't.
Either way, stop sharing your screen.
I keep seeing stuff I want to change.
Fix it on your own time.
Fix it on your own time and then post it on Twitter, like me.
Okay.
This is a great Bowser.
Yeah, you did
Stop
great.
fiddling with it. I need time.
I've stopped.
Okay.
You just want to show off your Sonics again.
They're so good.
Yeah.
I'll
post it later. I just like it. I wanted to draw Onceler and Lorax. Let's go. What would the Onceler be?
In Sonic style?
Yeah.
He'd be like a little weasel or something. Little weaselly guy.
Yeah. Okay. I really do just love drawing in Sonic style, just because it's so shapy and silly.
You keep this up, you're gonna accidentally get hired by Sonic, the movie.
Sonic himself.
Sonic the movie is gonna pull you in like they did Tyson Hess.
Make your style less fun to draw on, and maybe you won't have to fucking pay me. I'll add you to my list of men who owe me money too, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why is my phone buzzing? Julia?
Nathan?
Julia paid me.
Me.
Julia paid me money for... Well, I don't have to tell you what for. Secrets.
Keep your secrets, your money secrets.
For all the laundering.
Whoa. You laundering money, little boss baby?
Yeah.
You know it. I'm investing it all in crypto. I would never.
We hate crypto around here.
We hate crypto around here. Get that crypto out of here.
Yeah. Well, you got crypto, you fucking nerd.
The only crypto I'm interested in is the kind that mummies are in.
Oh.
You go down in the crypto and find the mummy and get his curse.
Get the mummyo from the crypto and get cursoed.
I went on a trip and I was entering a building and my friend went, "Hey, is that a crypt? Oh my god, is that a body?" Because we was in a crypt. It was a crypto.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wow.
Wow. This is a little. This is the mole from
Secret Squirrel.
From Secret Squirrel.
Yeah.
No.
From
Morocco
Thumbelina.
Mole.
Did you send that AMV I sent you on your birthday? Or did you watch that AMV I sent you on your birthday, Julia?
I didn't. I was out, but
Did you see the thumbnail?
I did.
Okay, that's all that matters.
I did see the thumbnail, yes.
Then I'm content.
Why is
Oh
there
my
children
gosh.
outside right now?
There's children screaming outside of our apartment all the time.
Go to bed. You're a child.
There was one point, I don't know, like everyone was so absolutely feral during 2020, like the year 2020. I would have children playing outside at like 1 a.m. And I'm like, okay.
Nothing
Everyone gave
mattered.
up.
Yeah, I'm like, cool, whatever. What can you do?
According to me, if you're a child, you should always be in bed or at
Period.
school. That's it.
That's it.
I feel like his legs need to be longer. Not because I want them to be, but just because.
There it is. No, that's not it.
I'm rushing this because
there it is.
Nathan took up so much time.
You got 7 minutes.
I pranked
But I
you.
draw slow.
I did a time prank on you.
I don't even know what the Onceler's fucking outfit looks like.
It's
Well,
crazy.
this isn't the Onceler. This is the Weasler.
This is the Weasler.
The Weasler.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Weasler song?
Karina, this A&B is insane.
But isn't it like kind of good?
It's really well done, but also insane.
Is this Thumbelina X Mouse from
The Great Mouse
Detective?
Yeah, it is.
It's really.
I don't want to watch this right now, Julia. Put this
You
away.
do want to watch this right now.
No,
is the
we're
thing.
doing a
Just watch the beginning of
stream.
this. Just watch the beginning.
Just do it for Julia for her birthday.
For her birthday.
For
It's
my
not her
birthday.
birthday anymore.
But it
It's
was
close
her
enough.
birthday.
Yeah.
It's the closest birthday that happened.
But
the
it
stream.
already happened, so it no longer counts. The only birthdays that
like-
count are the ones that have yet to come.
What?
Forgot what the once
What?
Yeah.
outfit looks like.
So yours and Karina's?
Yeah.
For my birthday, Jacob.
When's your birthday, Karina? July? August? May? June? April? March? October? November?
She's a water sign.
She's a Cancer.
Yeah, I don't know what that applies to. Isn't it July?
Damn.
Cancer zodiac.
Just-
My mom's a Cancer.
Ooh, so's mine.
Is it July?
My mommy's birthday is July 6th.
I bet you know Spencer's birthday.
Wow.
I
but
don't
not
know Spencer's
mine.
birthday.
Okay, that's actually like, what a damn, you're stupid.
Birthdays are one of my hardest things to remember. I'm really, really bad with them.
It's July.
So I had it right to begin with. I
Now
was
what
right the
day?
first time when I said, "Isn't your birthday in July?" And
we
yet
have really
you made
close
me
birthdays.
feel like I was wrong. Anyway, my birthday is first before yours.
Yeah,
That's all that
it
matters.
is. But mine's is coming up.
Damn.
But
Got you
mine is
there.
coming up sooner. So my wishes
believe
are
you
more
don't-
important.
No, Spencer's birthday.
You
I
hang
don't
out
think
all the time.
I don't think I've ever known Spencer's birthday. I don't think
It's
why.
right by yours.
It's right
But
there.
that doesn't, just because it's right by mine. If I've never heard what it is, it
You
doesn't
don't
matter.
see it when you drive past your birthday.
Yeah.
It's right there.
It could be any
Spencer
day, and I'm
said-
not more likely to know it.
Spencer said that I should throw y'all a joint birthday party.
You should.
Would you like that?
Yeah.
Is that what little Georgia boys do?
All little Georgia boys must have a party together.
It would devolve into Jacob and Spencer talking about Elden Ring.
Yeah.
And then probably playing Elden Ring.
Karina,
together.
you know it's LGBT little Georgia boy time.
Oh my god, it's them. The LGBT.
When is Spencer's birthday, though?
It's like the day
It's
before
right-
yours.
It's right there.
It's right there.
It's
It's
right there.
next-
Just
it's
look.
right near yours.
Just
Look,
look.
Jacob.
You'll see it.
Just look near yours.
Yeah, use your damn brain. Jesus.
There's several days around the day of my birthday.
This guy.
Unbelievable that he would disrespect all of us like this.
I cannot believe Jacob doesn't know everyone's birthday. Ever.
Nathan's birthday is the same as my dad's.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
And yet you've never told my dad happy birthday.
Never.
You were right
once.
there.
You were right there. It's
was
right
right
there. Just
there.
It's
look.
right there.
Just look around.
I'm paying the least attention on my birthday to anyone else.
Wow,
Yeah,
selfish.
it's my birthday.
I have a friend whose birthday is 2 days before mine, and I always forget.
Damn.
I know it's coming up because I know mine's coming up, and I still am surprised.
Jacob
it
still doesn't know
happens.
when my birthday is.
It's July.
I don't know when
Jul-
anyone's
all of
birthday
July?
is.
That's amazing.
Yeah, basically. Is yours on the same day as mine? Is it July 9th?
Yes.
I thought that was the case.
It's because when you did your haiku self-insert, your number is your birth date. And I was like, that's my birthday too. But I'll let you have it because you're my senpai.
Wait, you have the same birthday?
But a month apart. But see, I
I'm
get confused
July.
because I have another friend who has a birthday on the same day, but in August.
Oh.
And so I
Wow.
keep thinking that I have one friend who has a birthday on the same day as me, but in a different month. But now I have
Yeah.
two.
My brother's birthday is August 10th.
Don't put that in my brain too. I'm gonna
My
get it all
brother's
mixed up.
birthday is May 2nd.
My
Remember
brother's
that, okay?
birthday is March 4th.
You're getting all this down, right, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm memming all this.
If we started late, do I go a little late?
Sure.
If you want.
Except Jacob and I have food.
Yeah, that's the
We
problem.
can go 5 minutes late,
I don't have a lot of time.
but we'll be hungry in 5 minutes too.
Yeah, but we will complain. This is what the Onceler look like.
Everyone in chat is saying their birthday, and I'm memorizing all of them.
We will be using this information against you, chat.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to show up to all of your birthday parties uninvited, and I'm going to eat all of your cake and pie and pizza and sody pop.
Yeah. My birthday just happened.
We know. That's how this conversation got started.
Yeah.
Julia wanted you to watch the AMV.
Yeah, did you watch the AMV?
He
Wasn't
did.
this better?
Wow.
And it
That's
was my birthday
because
wish and he didn't.
your birthday is over.
Yeah, it's my
have-
birthday now.
It's
You have to
my
wait.
birthday now.
Actually, it's Spencer's birthday.
Happy birthday, Spencer.
So what? I only get 1 day?
Yeah, actually.
This sucks. I wish I never knew Spencer's birthday.
Okay, let's do the Lorax really quick.
He speaks for the trees.
He speaks for the trees.
This is
Did
Among
you know
Us.
that?
Stop being sus.
That's what he's saying to the Onceler.
Yeah.
Onceler shows up and is immediately sus. But then he gives everybody marshmallows and they forget.
This is Diglett. Never
Wow.
mind. It's not Diglett anymore.
I'm obsessed with this. I want this as my
wait, does
Discord
he have a
avatar.
mustache?
He does have a
My bad. Why
want
did I
this
think
as
he
my-
had old man eyebrows?
He has those
God.
too,
He
right?
does
Yeah.
have those. He's got both.
He's got everything.
Yeah,
okay.
he's got it all.
He's sort of like a
Damn.
4-leaf clover of hair around his face.
This is
Incredible.
art.
Really good. Good stream.
Good
There's
stream.
So many connections.
Sorfo. Sonfo.
Mm-hmm.
Porfic.
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 A
To me,
Porfic to
you're
me.
Porfic.
Well, this has been the Drawfee stream.
Yeah.
If you don't watch us on YouTube, watch us on YouTube or the Drawfee
Yeah.
Show. We also have a Patreon that you can support. Jacob and I do our own video game stream called Secret Sleepover Society on Sundays and Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Nathan does a Twitch stream called Nathan's Other Show. It's on at Wednesdays. And
Before theirs.
before Secret Sleepover Society.
Little pre-show.
Yeah.
Little warm up to the big show. Come hang out with me as I play a game.
Yeah.
This guy games.
This guy games.
Yeah.
We're
Happy
outta here.
birthday, Spencer, until June 8th.
No, this sucks. Happy birthday,
and
Jacob.
Then it's Jacob's birthday after.
If we're
And of
sharing a birthday
course-
party, we share the lead up.
Not how it works. Goodbye.
Bye.
Sorry.
Bye.